Hey, everyone, Joshua here from the Cartoon Work to a new Simpsons review, and can't believe I'm saying it again, but we have reached another bad episode. Yup, it was just a season ago, too. It was just a season ago when we was at another bad episode, but we are yet at another bad episode, and this is a Christmas special. So the special starts with Homer baiting on the hater, and Marge wondering why Homer has to wait this long to do the Christmas shopping. And the snow just goes on to Marge, which he's parked in a three parking spots. And Homer is telling him of how long the line is, which he's got an ace on his sleeve, and he tells everybody that the lane is open, which he's pretty much taking everybody's stuff. And they have the campfire. This is what I kind of find funny. They have the campfire lit, and they have a campfire on TV, even though they already have a campfire all lit. And Marge making the Christmas trees, cookies for them, and Bart with this red looking one. And just looking at how great their tree is. And how good their tree is this year. And they think they hear Santa Claus, but it's just Homer. And they laugh, and they come to look at the lights, which, that's horrible. And they're wondering exactly what's in their presents, and Marge is telling them to wait until 7 a.m. to look at the presents, and that they got everybody's alarm clock so they can't sneak. And Grandpa is wondering if he can come in, because Marge mentions that they want to spend Christmas with whole family, and Homer just closes the blinds. And Bart drank 12 glasses of water, and talking about the Indians, like Lisa was saying, that's how the Indians got up and for their wars. It's like, it's always the Indians, and he's praying was telling Santa that he'd never do any bad thing, and then he starts to attack, and then he starts dreaming of getting flushed and down the sink and in this water world, and pretty much they keep saying pee, and he needs to use the restroom. At 5:04, he uses the restroom, he sneaks while nobody's looking, and he going to look for presents, and he gets some money from Aunt Selma, and he opens the present from Santa, which it is a fire truck, runs over the nativity, and accidentally sprays water on. This is where things fall downhill. The first half of the episode back then were good. The parts we just talked about were good, but this is where things just went downhill. Right when the fire truck sprays water on the outlet and the cords of to the tray, and the fire truck catches on fire, and he sets the tray on fire. As he tries to get the tray with water, but it's not working, so the whole tray just melts away. And Marge wondering what's that noise, and Bart having to hide the evidence and covering with snow, and it's 7:01, and he's got to get back in the house, and right when he does, the family are all sad, because the tree's not there in the presents, which they're all wondering why Bart was outside, and he tells them that there's a burglar, and he has to lie, after looking at everybody of how sad, and he has to lie to cover up what really happened, and everybody's all sad, and the police are investigating the crime, and having to describe what he looked like, and he's saying that God hates him, and what Christmas is truly all about, which, yeah, they got it the wrong way. But they decide to go to the old folks' home to try to see how miserable they are. Ned and his family are having a good time, and they pretend like they're having some new skis. And then the doctor and his family with their Christmas gifts, and Millhouse with his Christmas gift, and yeah, the old folks are actually having a good time. Which they go sad, and Mo getting drunk and talking to Mo, and when they say that his house is on TV, it really is when he's blaming them. And yeah, Kent Brockman is at their house, and when Homer gets home, Marge says that it's a miracle of what happened, and yeah, everybody is at their house doing dominations because of their loss, of their Christmas loss. And Ned giving them a tree, and of course Bart's still sad because again he doesn't say the truth, and these orphans come over and give them their money, and Mo giving them the tip money, and yeah, $1,500 that they got. Krusty wondering what they're gonna do it with, and Mrs. Krabappel and Principal Skinner saying just to buy different things with it. Bart still feeling regret while they try to buy a new car, and they're singing when they're passing Barney and the Plow King, and Marge is telling them, everybody's telling them to slow down, which, yeah, they jump it, goes through it goes through the fence, and it looks if it's okay, but nope, it sinks down, explodes, and all the stuff just falls everywhere. And yeah, Bart is just all sad, and he's just in the evidence line, which they're wondering why he's sitting there, and this is where he tells the truth. Tells them that there was no burglar, and he burnt the tree and the presents. And everybody starts choking him, Lisa, and then Homer, and then both of them, and they're trying to get him to stop. Then Kent Brockman is filming at the window, and yeah, they pretty much tell them the truth. And they see what really happened. And the whole tree is just a disaster. And everybody was all saying that they fooled them. And yeah, everybody's not happy. And of course, the papers, Simpsons scam Springfield. And they're throwing tomatoes and pumpkins and pineapples at their house. So they try to go to Krusty, and yeah, everybody's all blaming the Simpsons and these teenagers spitting in the cups and in the burgers, and Lisa being told to just not learn anymore, and Homer's friends not believing him when there's really a situation happening, and them getting hate mail. And them gotta try to figure out some way to get the money back. And yeah, Marge losing this game, so walking off, and this guy is trying to get her to come with them, which, yeah, they tell him to run. It seems like everybody's forgiving them, because they're all there, all saying hey to him, and they think it's all over, but nope. Everybody in Springfield is taking all of the Simpsons stuff. Yup, making it even worse. Taking all of their stuff. With nothing else. Even the medicine. And Mo says that they got over being mad at them, so they're doing them a favor. Which, that's not a favor. Taking their stuff, all of their stuff to nothing, is not a favor. Which, yeah, now they got nothing. If it was just to blame, it would be the whole Simpson family should have not been the ones to be blamed. It should have been just Bart. Bart's really the one to be blamed for the whole thing, for the town to be mad at, not the whole family, just Bart, though. And Marge saying that even though they don't have their stuff, that they still got each other, and they're fighting over this washcloth, which is Marge. And it just ends with them just jumping out of their house while they're chasing each other. Yet, again, a Christmas special. And it's the episode that I've heard people talk about. I've heard people talk about this episode. Heck, I've heard the mysterious Mr. Enter talking about this episode on his animated atrocity. Bad episodes of cartoons review series that he does. Talking about this episode, and it's definitely on there for a reason. And again, just an episode later, we had another one. Last season, we had that I'm not going to mention, and then not going to bring back up, and then we have this one. But, hey, at least so far, we only had one bad episode in this season as well. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, which notifications turned on, and we'll catch y'all next one.